Welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, we're planning in my almost said Sterling. This is my my daughter's memory keeper, and what I do each month with you guys is I lay down the bases for them. So I am going to, I'm so sorry if you hear that. I'm going to go past the monthly because it's supposed to be delivered today. So I'm hoping it'll be delivered today so I can get this done with you guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do all the weeks first, and then I will check back in my mailbox by the end of the day and see if it is there, and then we can get the monthly done. So I'm going to skip over the monthly and the notes pages and stuff and just go straight to the first week. And I do have a flip through of this kit on my channel if you are interested, but I'll leave the kit lineup up here in the corner. Here's the kit we're going to be using. Let's get started. Okay guys, so I finished with the, sorry, one sec, there we go. I finished with the kit, and I love this one. I didn't have enough full boxes for all my days, so I had to like cut up some stars and put them over here, but I think it looks fine. I don't think I'm going to do underlays. I think I have enough boxes and stuff, because I have this whole sheet of boxes, and then there's flags and things, but I don't think I'm gonna do underlays this week. I think I'm just gonna let the boxes breathe. This is what I used up, so I have 3 sheets used up, which is really nice. I love using up some sheets. And then I have all this foil still left that I can use in another spread somewhere. And then let me show you what I have left in the kit. Oh, and I have all of my accents that I'm gonna use too, but in the kit. So in the book, I only used some headers, I believe. But I'll probably pull some boxes and stuff out from this. I still have some boxes and some washi. Still have some appointment labels. I still have lots of stuff on this sheet. This whole page I didn't touch, or I used only a box, just kidding. Didn't touch this page yet, and I didn't touch this page yet. So still got quite a bit that I can use. And yeah, so that is the first week. Let me pull the kit for the next week and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are here for the second week. Ooh, sorry. I do have this old kit, y'all. It's old, from Wild Summer Designs. So, but I did check and it is still sticky, so we are using it. So let's get this week down. I will leave, again, at the beginning, I left that iCard up above of the video of the kit lineup. So let's do this. Okay guys, this is how she looks. I don't know what to put here. I'm out of boxes and stuff. So I'm going to flip through what I have left. So I used the washi and this washi down here. Still need to figure out there. I used the date covers. Didn't touch it, didn't touch it. Or I did for a full box. Oh, weekend banner. I can't get it off. It's really cut deep. That's one of the things that I noticed about this kit was it was cut pretty deep. But I'd rather have it cut too deep than not deep enough, so. Because I've had that before and it's awful. Okay, so I did touch that page. Touched it, didn't touch, didn't touch, didn't touch. So I got all those pages. Glitter headers, still have a couple left over. I'll probably use some over here, just don't know how to do it yet. Finished this overlays, still have some. Finished those full boxes, finished, and then some date dots, and then I didn't touch any of these, so. Oh, you know what? I didn't even use that. Okay. That's everything though, guys. I'm gonna grab the next kit and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got the next kit for my daughter's memory keeper. So here is this kit. It's from Planner Sister Stickers. I do have, you know, like the kit lineup, and then here are all the things that I'll be putting with it. So we're gonna see what we can come up with for this plan for this week. So let's go. Okay guys, this is how this looks. I got everything done. I do need to cut some of the bottom washi off, but I'll do that in a second. But this is how it looks. I'm going to cut this off camera, and then I'm going to get ready to do my next the next week. Okay guys, we are ready for the next week. I have my kit and my fun foil for it. So we're going to lay this down. I'm so excited about this foil too. It's really fun. So I thought it pulled in the green from the grass and stuff really well. So that's what we're gonna be using. Let's do this. Okay guys, this is how this turned out. I'm going to probably use the half cut headers like we used to do back in the day, just because I want more green. I probably won't have enough to get through the whole week, but that's what we're gonna try and do, because I don't think I'll have enough for that day, but we're gonna try and do it and see how it goes. But if you guys enjoyed this part, I have one more week, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go grab the next kit and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got the next kit pulled. So this is the kit we're gonna be using. Again, I have more green for this kit, but I thought it would go really well with like the greens in the kit. So that is what we're using. A very old kit, very old foil, but let's get laying her down. Okay guys, this is how this week turned out. Give me a sec, I'm gonna grab the monthly and we're gonna do the monthly real quick. Okay guys, so I have my monthly pages here, and then this goes for the beginning. And then I have my monthly kit. So I'm going to fast forward, laying all this down, and then I'll be back at the end to do a whole flip. Okay guys, this I'm going to flip through the whole month of July. So here are my 2 pages. This is where I put, in case you're wondering, so you can see May. I put pictures here, and then this is just decorative. And then here is the July monthly all laid out and ready to go for the month. I'm not loving this like blue section right here. I might switch a couple things to make it look better, but for now that's what we got. And then here is the next week. Oh, love it. And then next week, a lot of old kits were used this month, so really old kits. Some of these shops aren't even open anymore. I know she is. Of course, she is. I just love how this week turned out. Lots of flips on this week because I wanted to use all the boxes. And then the last week, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you for the next one. Bye, y'all.